is suffering. So suffering is natural, suffering isn't necessarily bad.
The translation at the beginning of Buddhism in the first concept of Buddhism, dukkha, and the translation to English is suffering. That misunderstanding, not the good translation, should translate to instability. Like you is step there, I am step here, but you and me never step in the same place. We move with the earth, move around itself. It's suppose like we sit on the car or sit in the plane. We feel we sit in the same place, but the plane is high. It never at the position there. It moved, but we forgot the illusion of the motion. It makes the people misunderstand the reality. The truth, the reality, we misunderstand it. It's clear.
So life is instability more than life is suffering.
So the dukkha should translate to the noble truth and the instability. I think that maybe the Buddha is discovered that earth is never stable, it moves around itself. So
and everything is always changing.
But when translated to English, the suffering. So the suffering comes from your attachment.
So it's like not understanding that everything is unstable.
Life is not suffer, but you suffer because you attach to it. Like you attach to the car. Sometimes the car hit each other, they go to fight it and kill each other on the roadside. They support the car is mine, and I fighting for the car until kill each other. In Thailand, a lot of the people do like that.
Yeah.
So why? Because they attach to it. But if you not to attach to it, okay, it hit each other. How did you? Don't use the W question. Remember, what, why, when, where. Don't use. You should start with how. How can I deal with this question? How can I deal with this problem? Should start with it. How? It's S. Balance, the W is not balance. Very big. So you can turn the W upside down and become middle pass. Become M, middle pass. Yeah. So the middle pass is not right or long, not extreme to long or the middle pass. You stand in the middle. If you see the football team and you play yourself at the front one side, when this side lost, you feel sad. When win, you feel very happy. But if you see at the person in the middle, we see the game. We don't see. We take side. We see the game. How they play the game. Good play. If you see like that in the middle class.
Yeah, so you can see things more clearly if you don't attach the emotion with it.
If you attach to any side, and then you cannot see the nature of the reality as it is. I think that is important. Can we help you? The middle pass in before I understand the Buddha teaching. This is the first step of the teaching of the first sermon. We call DhammacakkabbaวัฏฏSutta. Is it the extreme way to the sexual desire or extreme way to the self-mortification? Don't do like that. Much on the middle path, and he teach the middle path should start with right view, right understanding. So like that you come here, the first they come to get a good understanding of the hearing, listening correctly, and then when you understand it start to make your result, make the decision to do it if you feel benefit. Yet like I show you the technique very short, not too long. Anyway, before I continue the technique, I proved by my own before. I walk more than 40 days, non-stop, every day walk more than 12 hours a day. until I design a technique. And when I teach this technique, it come up from my own experience. That I said that the good technique that can be better. But if you do slowly, very difficult, or slowly. But you work with nature, natural. You work with land, but the technique is also hit the heel. Don't forget to hit the heel. Bring your mind back when you hit the heel. But in terms of physical, it will helpful to activate the kidney meridian. Kidney meridian is part from here to here. When you hit the kidney, it deal with the water of the body. So when you do this, it make you get sweat and the heat come up very fast. Sorry, because you have not much time. If you have more time, we can do 1 hour and then you can see how effective it is. Like that. And after the technique of standing, I introduce you like you could choose some posture of the Qigong, and you must do it often. I like a 3 posture like this. Then you standing posture and then aware the backward stretch, and the second you move your hand, breathe in. Like this,
So you breathe in as you go up
Yeah.
and then out.
Now,
Through your nose or your mouth?
Huh?
Nose or mouth?
If you do the top,
No, no.
you breathe in the nose and then out by the mouth, and you can practice like this. And then the technique in yoga is stop for a while before breathing and breathe out and stop for a while. So if this help you like that, when you like this, your hand is stop for a while and breathe in. Breathe out until full breathe out and stop for a while and then start again.
So when you are breathing, what are you thinking?
Huh?
What's in your mind when you
No,
breathe?
only
Only breathing.
And breathe.
only aware when you
Focus on the
Yeah.
breathing.
breathe in and move your hand. Three in one like that. You aware your backward stretch and aware when you move your hand. When you move your hand, breathe in and breathe out like that.
Do you count your breaths?
No.
No.
But if you do 7 times, this technique, do 7 times. If you have not much time, you do 7 times. One posture you play 7 times at least. If you have time, you can do more. 7 plus 7 plus 7 until 49 times.
7 is a lucky number.
Something.
The steps of the Buddha is
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. 7 is something the symbol of the Buddha teaching. I think.
So when you're breathing, you open your eye or you close your eyes?
Open your eye. Don't close your eye because eye let it work. Because it's not the eye seeing, but when you do mindfulness side, I see that it's see blur, no focus. That means you can learn the phenomena of seeing have two. One is just the eye seeing itself, and the second is I use the eye see. Then you have to know how to deal with the thing that you see, the phenomena. So If you just see blur, it's like that. This is super mundane truth. Super mundane truth. Already is super mundane truth. Because all the form cannot bring your mind away. Right? Right? To see the new car. Oh, new car. When you see, then mean your mind go out. Right?
Yeah.
But if you just see, it comes and gone. Yeah. And you learn that in the nature of seeing like that. And when you use the see, when you focus to see things, you have to mindful to aware how to deal with it correctly. Don't make you suffer. Like that. Before the people think I bought a new car because I would like to make me have a good car. It will spoil my ego because this brand name of car help me look at high title, something like that. But later on, the money, the bankrupt, corrupt, no money pay. What happened? Make you suffer. If you realize that before, car that you buy for use to transportation, to go to the destination, it doesn't mean to spoil your ego, to make you feel your big ego. When you understand that you use the car like that, the two words you have to mindful, need or want. If the life need, it necessarily sure need. If want, you have I want this, I want that, must know how to deal with it. If you do by your own want and later you make your want and you make your suffer. True or not? It will be like that. So the Buddha teaching is life is not suffering. You can enjoy life, but suffering because you don't